Doctor, what's your take on supplements and vitamins? You've talked about a couple.
Yes.
How do we know which ones we should take? There's so many different products out there.
You're exactly right. There's thousands of products out there. There's lots of claims and so on. And a lot of people feel overwhelmed. How do you wade through this stuff and find the ones? Well, when you look at our program, it's based on $500 billion worth of research. Okay? We've eliminated 900 different diseases in the livestock, laboratory animal, and pet animal industries with these formulas. We've tripled the lifespans of these animals with these formulas. Oh, I love it when people say, well, is there any research supporting what you're saying? Well, yeah, well, how about $500 billion worth of research? Government tax money, universities. And because I have a degree in agriculture and my major was in nutrition, animal husbandry and nutrition, where you learn how to formulate these things. Then I went on to veterinary school and actually got to use them in my patients. And then, again, did on one NIH project, the book of which is a 1,200-page book. It's in the Smithsonian Institute as a national treasure. Did over 17,500 autopsies in 454 species of zoo animals in a big project with Marlin Perkins from the old Mutual of Omaha Wild Kingdom days. And then 3,000 human beings for a comparison. 10 million chemistries, 10 million slides of special stains. So that's my background in nutrition, right? And then after that, worked for these big agencies like the Yerkes Primate Center, University of Tennessee, University of Missouri, Washington University, writing papers and doing scientific research on thousands more. Just as one project that my wife, Dr. Milano, and I did in China, 1,200 autopsies. I mean, who has that experience? Nobody has that experience. It's not that I'm smarter than anybody else, Scott. It's just I have more training than anybody else. And as a result, I see things that nobody else sees. And again, it's not that I'm smarter than them, but I am more highly trained than them. And so this is what makes our products different. We have all this background here. And so because I can read the language, I went back to school and became a naturopathic physician in 1978. And I chose naturopathic medicine because on the West Coast they're licensed as primary care physicians. I can do anything that an MD does in about 18 states. And we're licensed in, I think, 23 states now, but 18 were primary care physicians. The naturopathic physician there is kind of like a DO, but we can do anything that a medical doctor does, which really frustrates them, right? And through clinical practice for 33 years, employing these things with my patients of course have a lot of fun with this, because when you come into my office, my veterinary degree is alongside my medical degree, right? And the veterinary degree is like 4 times bigger in size. So the first thing they spot is that veterinary degree, and they say, oh my, am I in the right place? I'm looking for Dr. Wallach, the human doctor. I said, well, that's me. And so they started this little thing, and I don't even know who started it, but it got into the patient population. They say, well, if you're not happy with what your doctor's doing for you, go see Wallach. Now, he'll treat you like a dog, but you're going to get better.